Parents, what's your I looked away for 1 second story? Okay, so my daughter Mila had this ballet recital thing at her community center on a Sunday. My wife had to fly out for a family emergency that weekend, so it was just me and Mila. She's 6. First recital ever. She's been practicing for weeks. I promised I'd do her hair like her mom does it, which already should have been a red flag because I don't know anything about little girl buns and hairpins and sparkly bows. But whatever, I watched a YouTube video, gave it a shot. She looked like a jellyfish, but she was beaming, so I went with it. We get to the recital. She runs off with her group, all excited, and I'm sitting in the back with the other parents. Everything's fine. I'm trying not to cry during this kid's dance to Let It Go. You know, the one where they kind of just twirl around and forget half the moves, but all the parents are clapping like it's Broadway. Anyway, intermission comes and I go to the hallway to get her a juice box from the vending machine. They had this little lounge area with couches and I figure we'll sit, chill, let her rest before her second act. She runs up, sweaty, cheeks all red, grabs the juice and starts bouncing on the couch while I try to untangle her shoe ribbon. Then my phone buzzes. One of those work emails I forgot to send. I open it, literally glance at it for like 10 seconds and boom, gone. I look up and the couch is empty. I call her name. Nothing. Check the bathroom. Nope. Ask a couple moms. They haven't seen her. Panic sets in. I'm running up and down this tiny community center like a lunatic, checking every room. The auditorium, storage closets, backstage, nothing. I start yelling her name louder now. My heart is doing this tight, cold thing like it's being wrung out, and then I hear it, screaming. Not Mila's, adults, from outside. I sprint to the front doors and they're wide open. And out in the goddamn parking lot, in the middle of a freaking circle of cars, is Mila, in her tutu, chasing a damn cat. A stray cat. Some scruffy orange thing that probably lives in the dumpsters behind the center. She's giggling like it's a game, and she's running toward the street. I mean, full speed. She's not even looking. Just locked in on this cat like it's a unicorn or something. I scream her name so hard it cracks. She stops for a second, looks back, but the cat darts again and she takes off. And there's a car coming. Some guy in a blue sedan pulling out of his spot, not even seeing her. I don't think. I just run. I hit the asphalt barefoot because I kicked my shoes off inside. I don't care. I'm screaming again, and this driver still hasn't seen her. Mila's at the edge of the lot now. She's about to hit the road. The cat disappears under a bush, but she doesn't stop. I reach her 2 steps before the curb. I swear, 2 steps. I grab her by the waist, yank her back so hard we both fall. My knees scrape the pavement, and she's crying now. Not because she's scared, because I made her miss the cat. She's wailing. Daddy, he was gonna let me pet him this time. I'm sitting there in the lot, arms around her, my whole body shaking, my heart slamming. Some lady comes over asking if we're okay. I can't even talk. Mila's sobbing, confused why I'm squeezing her like she almost disappeared. Then the recital coordinator comes out with this walkie-talkie, asking if there's a lost child situation they need to report. I say no, we're fine, but she looks at me like, are you sure? And I just sit there holding Mila, while she keeps crying about the cat, and I just